Hey guys, I'm back. I was sick and in the hospital. I went to the hospital like Monday, and then I got out, and then I went back again on, was it Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I stood there until Friday. I don't know. I still don't feel good, but I could not lay in bed anymore, so I had got these from Amazon because I wanted to try these Rarjsm, I think you said, I think that's how they say them. So I got two of these. These are the smaller ones just because I wanted to see what colors I like best, so then I could buy the bigger bottles because I know they offer the round bottles. These are like the, I don't know. I tried this pack out because I did, or was it this pack? I think it was this pack. It looks open because I did a set of nails for my daughter and I wanted to try one of the colors out. So it comes in this little package. I'm going to take both of them out the box just so I could have all the colors out. And I'm sure it comes with the little, it comes with a little pamphlet with all the ingredients. But yeah, I just been seeing this out, and I have like Nails Bling Supply, but background base colors or whatever you want to call it, but you always need like base colors for everything. So we're going to swatch these ones and check them out. Let me take them out of this plastic because obviously this one broke. Let's get these out. Should probably did that first, but well. Yeah, this is the one that I did not try. Yeah, because this one was broken. The one that I opened was not broke. So this is a set, and this is a set. So I don't think there's like names for the sets or anything, but I know they're like just numbered or whatever. So we'll go with the ones that I didn't try all of them. I think I just tried this one. Yeah, it was this one that I tried. So this one's like more like the pinky nude set. So let's try. I rearranged my desk so I wouldn't be crossing over like so let's see how my desk setup works better for me. So hopefully, so if I sound stuffy and stuff, it's because I'm still like taking breathing treatments and on prednisone and all kinds of shit. So there's that. So I don't know if I'm going to go in any kind of order because I don't really see an order. I mean, I guess it's like 82, 83, 84. I guess I'll go in that kind of order. So let's go with, ooh, Jesus, Lordy, these are tight. So 1182. So this one's like a pretty, like milky pinkish looking color. This one's pretty. And I know these are buildable just because I tried that one, but I like a sheer base to build up. It looks more acrylic because I do Gel X. I also do acrylic. The acrylic I like best, if anybody wants to know. Didn't ask. But I like Macart. It's good for beginners and non-beginners. So that one's a pretty base. Go ahead and put that in there to dry. And I could do 2 coats of stuff so you guys could see. This is 1183. So I could see the problem with this lamp situation already because I have a not polished lamp right there. It used to be over there, but see how it's going to shine right at me? And my problem is when I paint right here, it's going to shine right at my brush, right? And this lamp is pretty strong, and it starts curing it when I'm like painting out of the bottle. So when it was over on the other side, I had to like turn it sideways, and it was that way. So I need a desk where, you know what I mean, where I could put it down under, but I don't know. It's just easier than crossing over this way in front of my camera. So she's just going to have to figure it out. And by she, I mean me. Because this is going to be shining right at my nail polish area. Maybe I could, I don't know, bro. But I mean, maybe I could like tilt it sideways. I don't know. We'll figure this out. We'll see. You'll start to see if it cures it because it gets like chunky and gloopy. And I still feel so congested. They have me on so much medicine too. I had, shoot, I don't really know what I had. They tested me for like COVID and stuff. And then I didn't come back positive for that, but I came back positive for type B flu, which is like a congestive, like respiratory thing, and I already have respiratory issues. And so that made it like 10 times worse. And so that's why they had to keep me. So that was the problem. 1184. Geez, these bottles are tight. I guess it's a good thing. Good Lord. So this is more of like a, this is like more of like a peachy looking one. And they level out really nice. I like that. And they don't have no smell. That, well, I can't really smell, but when I when I did have my smell, it didn't have no smell. That's a pretty color as well. Put that on. So I like these colors for sure. These are pretty colors. 1185 is next. Looks like this one kind of leaked. Still was really hella tight though. But when my bottles get like that, like I don't know anybody else have that issue. Like sometimes I see girls on the internet that their bottles are like this, and that shit drives me nuts, bro. Like I just could never. Like I have to wipe that up because one, let me get this off the floor. I missed the trash. And it has gel on it. One, lint and stuff sticks to it, and like that drives me nuts. And like I don't want it getting on my nails. So this is like a mauvey pinkish purple color. This is pretty. So I'll do 2 coats of these. Maybe, I don't know if I'll do it on or off camera because I don't know. I have to be like super long or repetitive, but that's pretty. Let me try to keep these in order. I don't even know if they are in order anymore, honestly. Let's see if they have tacky layer. Yeah, I think they do have a bit of a tacky layer. 1186. I don't know if I put them in order. Oops, that'll be a problem when I go to do a second coat. This is more of like a Barbie pink. Well, maybe I'm not going to do a second coat on these. I'll do a second coat on... I can at least do a second coat on the first color. You get the gist. It's a pretty color. I kept the bottles in order. 1187. This is like, no, this one's like a baby pink. But the last one was super pink, but this one is. This is more like a, I guess, bubblegum pink. Does it have sparkle in it, or am I tripping? No, it doesn't have no sparkle. I think it was just my light. I bought some new lights that I'm waiting to set up. I just got to get like an extension to my desk. Hopefully my husband goes and gets it for me today. Even though I haven't been doing like too much because I've just been feeling like total caca-doo-doo. So let's try this first color again since this was the lightest one, the 1182. Let's try this one. I guess the lamp isn't doing too bad with the curing right there, but I mean it will if I'm making press-ons. I know it will. It'll be a pain in the ass, so I'll have to like figure out a way to turn it sideways. So there's 2 coats of that one. So yeah, they're definitely buildable. Let's see if I put 1183. Oopsies. In order, let's see if this is 1183. Looks like it is. Yep, it was. Just don't put as much on the nail as I do. I scoot these back because I'm going to start spilling them. I'm clumsy as hell. 1184, that peachy, like, tan looking one. It's not really tan. I wouldn't say it's like a nude. I would say it's more like a, I don't know. It's like a olive-ish peach color for sure. 1185. I'm trying to get it on there fast because I'm scared it's going to cure. Like for my lamp, it cured on this side when I had the lamp on that side, so I don't see why it wouldn't do it here. But I did turn it kind of sideways, so 1186. And the second set, I don't know if I'll do a second coat. We'll see. I like this color. This color's pretty. This might be my favorite color out of all of them on this go. It's like a super sheer, pretty little pink. I like that color. I must try this last one, this 1187 color. This looks more like a little bubblegum pinkish situation. It's very pretty though. It's not like in your face, boom. These are all colors I would definitely buy again. And if I run out of one sooner than the other, I would just get that color for sure, because these are all colors that I would use for base color. So let's look at all these ones first, and then we'll go on to the next ones. So it doesn't look as peach as I think it looks in the bottle when it's next to the other ones. But these are all nude colors that I would definitely use. And are probably definitely a must if you do Gel-X, press-ons, have clients. Because like I have seen my Nails Bling Supply all right there, and then, you know, my Sweetie stuff. Well, let's check out this whole collection. Well, this first one. So these are the colors. So yeah, these are all ones that I will for sure use a lot. Very cute. So let's go on to these next ones. So I'm going to move these over here. These ones are more like... And I didn't see too many. I wish they would have more in like that came in a set like this, because I don't want to have to buy them all individual to see which color I like. These were $9.99 each, by the way. Each set was $9.99, and you get 1, 2, 3. Can I count? 6 colors. Jesus, my head is slow since I got out. So yeah, you get 6 colors, and then it's $9.99. So it's not a bad deal. And how much comes in here? 7.5. So I mean, they're pretty good sized bottles. So let's check out this one, 1162. I guess we'll go in order again. And I'm guessing this is going to be, yep, a milky white, which you always need a milky white. This is a pretty milky white too, because some of them are like too white. This one's pretty. And I just like how these ones level out. These level out real nice. And the price point is good. Yeah, and it doesn't have a strong smell. I could smell a little bit when I put it up to my face. That's just a pretty milky white color. This time I'm going to leave them into the lamp. So we got this one. What was it? 1163. I could appreciate the tops being on that tight. It's just kind of hard to get off. What is this? Like a kind of pinkish, whitish situation. That's pretty though. So far, this one I think is my favorite. Super light pink, but pretty. 1164. Oh, I didn't get enough swatch sticks out. I had to grab another. I can't count. A little bit darker pink. So this one's like a light white, or whatchamacallit. What was that? Milky white to like pink set. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I have to go on there. I think they might have like a nude, like an all nude set. Ignore that lint. I'm not going to get it out. What was that? 1164, 1165. Obviously can't count. I got 2 swatch sticks less. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I still don't feel good, and I'm still getting like really, really bad migraines. Which is fun. Ooh, this one is pretty. I like this one too. Let me grab 2 more swatch stickies out of my drawer right here. Because I kind of like, since I didn't really feel good today, I was like, let me swatch these and then kind of switch my desk around and see how I like it. So I'm just going to have to like situate my curing lamp situation and kind of figure that out. But 1166. So far, so good. It's not really like curing stuff as long as I kind of have it sideways like that. I think it'll be okay. This one is a pretty nude color too, though. Sorry if I get out of frame because I suck at being in frame. I really do. That's pretty. It's like a pinkish nude. Pinkish nude, is that a word? It is today, 11/67. Jesus criminy. And today is Monday. My kids are out of school on Thursday. When's everybody else's kids out of school? Did I say Monday? Thursday. They're out of school on Thursday. Today's Monday, though. Well, this color's pretty, too. I like a nice nude background. Or nude. What the hell's wrong with me? See what I mean? My head's just not right. And my ears are all plugged. Is anybody else sick? My birds are out there chirping. I got 2 parakeets. That's a pretty color, too. I liked that. I think I might have liked this set better than the first one, and I really liked that first set. So let's get all these out, and then I could do a second coat. I'll let those ones dry. Crocky. Okay, let's start with this white one again. See how that looks. It's pretty. Let's build her up. Yeah, they're nice and buildable for sure. 11/63. That like pinkish whitish one. So they're really buildable. And I would only use, if you're going for like a sheer look, obviously do 1 coat. But for me, if I'm doing, look how I painted. For me, I would just do 2 coats, when I'm doing my Gel X or I do my daughters. Or when I'm doing press-ons. Because like this is definitely enough coverage. You can't see through that with 2 coats. That's coverage. So if that's what you're going for. I didn't screw the lids on none of these bottles. 11/65. Let's see if this is my favorite color. It's either this color or the last color is my favorite color. This color is so pretty, though. Look at that. That one's pretty. Yeah, I like these. No, that's the last color. I like these as base colors for sure. So I definitely recommend these. I've been wanting to try these for a long time. I just don't know why I haven't. Because I'm all about affordable shit. Like, I just recently got a collection from Sweetie Nail Supply, and I've been doing nails since 2019. So I like to buy affordable stuff. There ain't no need to go spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on gel polish. I mean, we all would love to, and I have my nail stuff, but shit's expensive, and times are tough, and I'm still going to do what I love to do, but I can't afford all that. You know what I mean? Maybe one day, but just not today. I wish I could. That one's really pretty too. So pretty. Okay, let's get these front ones out because this nail lamp is strong. I have 2, and my older one, I asked them if I could, because I could see the light bulbs are kind of going out on it, because I have it compared to this newer one that I got. And they told me I could send it in, but I have to pay to get it sent in, and then I'll be without it. And it's kind of like, I definitely use both of them at the same time, because like when this one dies, so I have this one right here, and when this one dies, I have that one right there. And so, fuck. But I guess if I don't get it fixed, then, it's not going to cure my stuff. But they said send it in and we'll see if we could fix it. Like, what does that mean, though? Are you going to be able to... Because, like, I feel like you guys should be able to change the bulbs. Like, if the bulbs are dimming, the bulbs are dimming. Like, I'll show you. Let me show you how the bulbs are dimming. Let me get this last color out and screw these on. Let me get that one down. Because I didn't screw none of these on, and I'm going to knock them all over. Yeah, the bulbs are dimming because I, one day, had them next to each other, and I don't know what I was doing, but I was like, I'm about to put both of these on. I wanted to see. And so here's the new colors that we just did. And then let me lay down these ones. And then here's all these other ones. So yeah, they're all really pretty colors. Let me show you that way. Let me get it down. Because like when one dies, like I have another one. And the one that's up here is the one that I want to send in. And don't get me wrong, I love my not polished lamps, but I heard when they're, let me see, let me take it off of the thing here real quick. Okay, so here's the newer one, and here's, I mean, they're both not old. I just had this one longer. Like, I want to say I only had this one a year, and this one a little shorter than a year. Let me turn this one on. So, here's the light on this one. Here's the light on this one. I don't know if you could tell. Can you tell? I could tell in person. This one for sure is dimmer than this one. I don't know. Can you tell? I don't know if you can on the camera. I don't think you can on the camera because I'm looking on it and you can't really tell. Is it just me? Well, anyways, you could definitely tell that this one is brighter in person, but this one's not. I mean, it's still curing just fine because I do cure tests, but it definitely isn't bright as I need it to be or want it to be. So I don't know if I'm going to wait for it to like go out or do I send it in now? I don't know. What would you guys do? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I'm going to be back with like, I'm going to do a set of nails because I just can't lay in the bed anymore. I mean, I know that my doctor said I should be, and I am taking my breathing treatments like I am supposed to and all my medicine, but I don't know. Does anybody else get antsy when they're sick laying in bed? Because I am losing it. I just can't do it. But yep, I will be back for more. Like and subscribe if you haven't. It helps my channel. Bye, guys.